Like we always do at this time, ladies and gentlemen. All Dirk life, they've been trying to take him down. Well, they done took him down. And why they done took Dirk down, I gotta remember. Remember what I told y'all a while back? I said that little boy NBA young boy, right? I said for some strange reason, I call him the Prince of Rap. I call him the Prince of Hip Hop, right? And I could foresee him being in Hip Hop Hall of Fame as rap. Keep going. Now, he had a beef that started out with him and King Von and spilled over to King Von losing his life. So he lost a lot of traction on fans for that. But at the same token, while he lost traction with those fans, he picked up a whole new list of fans like myself. I started liking his music. I started listening to him more. I started paying attention to where we stand. I started paying attention that, damn, this young boy got skills. You know what I'm saying? Not even being fun. I'm like, yo, this young boy really got skills. Now, he did a show. The crowd went crazy as if they was watching Michael Jackson. You had people crying. You had people screaming. I don't think it's the same NBA YoungBoy that we've been watching, but if it is, he's going to do just what I said he was going to do. He's going to make it to the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Right now, I don't know nobody else besides Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne older now. Lil Wayne ain't a younger dude. He ain't young no more. I don't know too many other young dudes like him his age that's doing what he's doing. That have a following like he have a following. Look at the crowd. It speaks for itself. Now this was on his concert, his tour right here. This was his Dallas, I think it's Dallas, Texas. Yeah, this was in Dallas 2 days ago. Hey man, if you don't call this a following, I don't know what we calling it. But it's like I pre-predicted this, and I'm not gonna take no sides about the King Von beef. I feel like they helped the nigga escape. I don't believe King Von dead. I'm sorry to say it. I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but it's just a lot of factors in the case that don't add up. And think about it, y'all. Who been charged with killing King Von? Cause if the old dude, the old snitch guy, the old crackhead snitch guy, which was Vonnie's dad, if he out here screaming, well, they pay him to do this. Maybe they pay him to act like he shot him. Maybe they pay him to take the ride. Maybe they pay him to take the fall and be the bad guy. We don't know what that money was paid for. But you think that these niggas really mobster, they gonna pay somebody to really kill somebody and send his crackhead ass over there? You go over there and pay him for the hit. Nah, niggas gonna be as quiet as kept. Dirk didn't need him to pay Quando. He could have paid him himself. He was around them niggas. He was around NBA. Why he needed that nigga to go pay them? And now if they help Von fake his death, like we seen Von hop in the car acting like he was shot. We don't know what happened to him. We don't know who they switched him out with. We don't like this guy here. This nigga, they treating this boy like he Michael Jackson. I swear to God, he's not per se saying that. I don't own the rights to this video, and I would like to give a big super duper shout out to Broadcast Houston. Shouts out to Broadcast Houston. No disrespect by playing the clip. Much love to you. Thank you for the work. All credits goes out to Broadcast Houston. Broadcast Houston. Make sure I go over there and check them out. You can listen to what's being said and done and all that good shit. But I'm telling y'all, this was a big show, man. While Dirk's sitting in jail looking crazy, America's Most Wanted is on stage getting love. Now, in the comments, let me know. Do y'all think that NBA YoungBoy really played a part in King Von demise? Even in the comments, let me know if you feel like Lil Boosie played a part in King Von demise. Because a lot of people got mad at me when I named out these names. Said, listen, man, I'm going to tell y'all like this shit. If anybody pointed out that Trouble had something to do with anything before me, I apologize, but I ain't never ever seen no video with nobody calling out Trouble. I never seen a video where nobody said Trouble had nothing to do with it. I never seen a video where nobody really pointed out to me that the lady that was Dirk's old lady was Trouble's old lady until I said something and started making a stink. The video started coming out showing that, oh yeah, yada 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 yada. Is Trouble still around? Is Trouble really dead? They say he got killed. They say he got offed in his car. So he got offed in his car. Then they turn around and say he got offed in another man's apartment having sex with his baby mama. Look at this concert, y'all. Who's doing it bigger right now? Like, I'm not being funny. The man really actually sold out a fucking arena like motherfucking King Von. All them empty seats you see in there, that's because all them done jumped up and ran down there. And that's the little group you see down there chilling, dapping each other, showing love to each other, throwing up their green flags. 4K Trey. All these niggas, all these bitches telling lies. And if you know me, don't think twice. Instead of doing what's wrong, bitch, do what's right. I have my mind in disguise. Don't do that lame ass shit. I fuck with you, but you don't fuck with me. And somehow we find a way to text each other before we go to sleep. I don't know shit about no Jodeci, but she gon' suck me to his music while I sit back here and smoke my weed. These killers around me, they look up to me. Young boy be going in. And they say he got cap in his rap. Well, I don't know. Maybe your statement was cap now because you're not here anymore and he is. And if you are here, you don't want nobody to know that you're here. So all that said, oh, this person ain't scared and that person ain't scared and this person ain't that. It remains to be seen. When in reality, I'm going to say this again, in reality, we don't know where you at no more. If you still here, you don't want to be seen. Now, y'all can pay attention to what I said, right? And I ain't being funny. NBA Youngboy. I know y'all don't like him because of the King Von situation. I know this. But you gotta stay focused at times. Don't pick sides. Stand back and watch him fight. See will be the last man standing, right? Right now, NBA Youngboy doing it real big, bro. Right now, he on top of his A game. You know what I mean? I hate to say it. I don't hate to say shit. I'm going to just say what's real. NBA Youngboy right now is on his A game. This thing got the whole 4K tracing somewhere out here in this goddamn crowd. They scattered out sitting right here in this crowd. So if some shit break off, them niggas ready to fight for that green flag. OTF running around telling on each other. Man, I haven't seen a 4K Trey nigga telling each other yet. I haven't seen a 4K Trey nigga telling each other yet, man. Nah, man, like, it is what it is. Shouts out to Michi. Michi did some shit. You don't see Michi around them no more. Michi went back home. Michi back out there in Baton Rouge. That boy back out there in Baton Rouge. Looking crazy, looking around. Motherfucking on this shit about bayou fishing and shit. Thought some damn, that concert is dope. I wish I was still with them boys. But like I said, this camp proving to kind of be solid, man. Big Herm. All these niggas stand solid, 10 toes down, riding out for each other, becoming motherfucking headhunters together. I thought OTF was a solid crew at one point. I did. Till I started seeing niggas flip, niggas daddies coming telling on motherfuckers and shit. That ain't solid, man. This nigga went to jail right here for a gang of motherfucking prescription pills. Nigga, you ain't see one 4K trade nigga in his statement. Oh yeah, but the nigga said, I gotta tell the truth. I can't take it no more. These murders running me crazy. Huh. Shouts out to NBA Youngboy. Shouts out to the whole NBA crew. Shouts out to his motherfucking brother. Know what I'm saying? Holding down the NBA crew. He got some new music out too, the brother. I forgot his brother name. Lord have mercy, I'm so wrong for that. OG3. Shouts out to OG33. He got some new music out there doing his thing, holding the cap down. I guess yeah, he teaching these young boys how to really become men. Sometimes you need that fatherly figure motherfucker in the clique that's gonna teach the boys how to be men. Don't let the boys overrun the crew and have everybody running around acting like little boys. Nah. I'm gonna say this again, y'all. The niggas show their numbers, bro. Y'all see the crowd. I ain't riding a bow wagon. They said academics was out there. He lucky I ain't go. I was starting to go. I would have smacked me somebody. You know, I get down like that when I go places. I might smack me a nigga here and there. You know what I'm saying? I'd have seen him. I probably would have exercised that. So shots out over there to academics. Keep your head above water. Make it away if you can. No temporary layoffs. Just being funny, but yo, you know how it goes, man. Shouts out to the old NBA clique. Shouts out and rest in peace to King Von and his whole estate. Rest in peace to FBG Duck, Brick, you know what I'm saying, the brothers. Rest in peace to all them young boys lost their life over there in Chicago through gang violence. And the mayor actually ran y'all help away. It's like being fucking stranded on an island for 25 fucking years. And a fucking big ass ship come to help you. And one of the motherfuckers on the island started shooting at the ship and running away. And that was your only way to get saved. And, and that's kind of what just happened in Chicago. Man, well, y'all actually could have had y'all a little fun. Probably did some parties. Did some little shit without getting shot up. The mayor ran that away from y'all. He took that away from y'all while I seen residents over there in Chicago saying, yeah, we need the help. So props out to the residents. It ain't y'all fault, man. It ain't y'all fault. Y'all gotta get a better mayor. Get that mohawk head. Don't never trust a nigga, a grown-ass man with a mohawk. Never in your life. Don't ever in your life trust a grown-ass man with a mohawk. Never. If a nigga, you know what, I ain't even gonna get into it. I see niggas painting their nails. I think NBA Youngboy got black nails now. Man, niggas better believe in God, man. I understand that witchcraft shit keeping them enemies off you and everything. Got you feeling real safe. But just know, bro, you gotta pay them for life. And once you stop paying them, they coming to take your soul. That's real. That's real. I know you don't believe that. You're probably like, yeah, right. Bro, believe me. Don't play with that bullshit. Because once you start, you gotta keep doing it. You could get sick where you can't get to your little setup where you go praise them and lead them little shit and do all the shit you do for them, right? And that motherfucking spirit gonna get mad. That shit gonna attack your soul. Gonna try to take your soul. Nah, you promised me. You didn't tell me I was gonna be hungry certain days. I ain't fucking eating in 3 days. Fuck you think this is? You know what I mean? Like that. Watch yourself, man. Stay vigilant, y'all. Keep your young children out of trouble. Start teaching them how to love. Start trying to get a father figure, even if it's your brother, your daddy, your uncle, whoever. Start putting in with you. Start helping you. Start helping you spend time with your boys. Around like, oh, Malay, I can do it myself. We know you ladies can do it. Y'all been doing it since the beginning of time. But every household needs a man figure to slow some of these boys down. Because they're going to take advantage of the women like they won't do men. And then you got some cowards out here that'll jump on ladies. You be like, damn, nigga, you won't hit no man like that. Yeah, of course, because look who he was raised by. That's why he moving like that. But it's too late. That's how he move. And it's going to be more victims than one going to have to put up with this type of activity. But if we put these men in place and we start being men and start provide for our children and start being in their households and all this here, start being a part of their life, start spending days with them, weekends, whatever, you know what I mean? You will see, man. You will see. It's a better role for you, man. It'll be a better role for your child. I try to do as much as I can. They say I don't look out for mine. Man, listen, if you some of my grown kids, time has passed you by. I still love from afar, but I gotta make sure the little ones get the same attention and love that you got. Now you being grown, you can call me anytime and get good advice. If I can help you financially, I'm gonna do that. Like I said, I got sons that don't even speak to me right now. I still love them because it is what it is. I don't gonna let nobody play me, disrespect me, talk to me kind of way the same way they not. So I guess it's a mutual feelings what we got, and as time go on, maybe God will, you know what I'm saying, blend that back in for me. Cause yeah, it do hurt when any of your kids mad at you. I don't give a fuck who they are, nigga. That shit hurt, but you know we act like okay, okay, I don't give a fuck. That shit be hurting down inside. So shouts out to all the parents out here. Shouts out to the children that have to endure certain shit. Trust me, I know y'all got feelings too. I hear y'all too. So shouts out to y'all too. I hope we could all work together and get better. And it ain't just a black and white thing. We gotta start building friendships with white people, Mexican, different races. It can't just all because you got white people who saying for years, "Oh no, I'm only dating white people." How good that works out. I think all races should intertwine and meet and greet and I don't give a fuck you don't have sex, but I mean get to know and have friends that you could call, speak to if you don't know. Because we think we know everything about certain races and we don't. They think they know shit about us and they don't. But some people brought into the country to have to watch out for black people. Don't trust them. They criminals. They crooks. So you've been forming to see when they get scared. It's just because that's what was taught to them when they came to this country. When that's gonna stop? And then every time somebody got problems in the political party, the first thing they do is turn black people, get black people around black. Oh, they racist, and black people run with that. Oh, they racist. Do your own research, do your own knowledge, and always remember one thing. And I'm not being funny. If the opposite, like if the Republicans is mad because Donald Trump is the president, like the high class rich people with businesses, they mad that Trump is the president. And they've been fucking us over for years with the pay rates and everything else. Crying, make sure that minimum wage don't get too high. These jobs be doing that. Why the fuck would I ride out with you to keep me in oppression? Nah, the new party is a new switch finna happen. Y'all gonna see. And it got a lot to do with black men. A lot of us gonna lose our lives in the fight. We know this. A lot of us gonna lose family members in the fight. We know this. We gonna lose friends in the fight. We know this. You know what I mean? We gonna lose a lot of notoriety. We know this. But when you gotta start over from the beginning, this is what it is. Rest in peace to Charlie Kirk. They said he was racist. I don't give a fuck. We all racist in our own little special way. Because you mean to tell me we can sit up and be like, oh, that crack of this behind their back, oh, that crack of this and that crack of this and that crack of that. But then as soon as somebody say, well, that black person didn't have the brain power, which that bitch didn't have the brain power. Martin Luther King wasn't a role model when he motherfucking sold us out for Goodyear Rubber Company. And preached up and then let them send all them black people over there to that water die while Firestone paid his pockets and he wasn't a role model. So when a man say that shit because he's white, he's wrong. This shit is true. Clarence Thomas in the goddamn Supreme Court is a better role model because he ain't selling us out yet. He doing more shit with black people than Martin Luther King did. Martin Luther King got white grandkids running around talking, I have a dream. I have a dream that one day I can run across the field without them lynching me and get some white coochie. Here, coochie, Via Luce. Fuck out of here, nigga. Everybody got their own flaws, bro. Everybody got their own flaws. You can't hate somebody. That man had black friends, white friends, all types of shit. That don't make you racist. Maybe he was obnoxious. Maybe he was overly with his views. Yeah. He did say some shit like he said, if I see a black man, I'm going to ask, is he really qualified? Because he know the education. He was trying to, when he said, I'm going to ask myself, is he really qualified to fly me? Because what he was trying to say is, the education that they give black kids in public schools It's fucking horrible. That's why they did that to the school boards, and everybody was mad about that. The education they giving your kids is poor, man. Piss poor. Now, a black man saying it. So I don't want y'all to think it's Charlie Kirk was trying to tell y'all this. He was racist. No, he was telling y'all with the education they giving y'all, especially on them little fake ass student loans and all this bullshit. It's bullshit when you got people paying out of pocket. They getting a better education. They getting a higher learning, the higher degrees, doctor, lawyers. You get what I'm saying? Why you only fucking coming out to myself with a business degree, a criminal justice, some shit that you don't even use. Do you really got the brain power? Was a good question. Now, if he wasn't trying to do something about it, that would have been something different. But I heard he was. And as he was trying to do something, they swiped him off the board. You can't tell me who to like or who I can speak up for. This is America, the home of the free. If I ain't free to say I like Charlie Kirk, this ain't the home of the free. If I'm not free to say I like Donald Trump, this is not the home of the free anymore. You get it? It's your boy Casa Don. Just want to put one brain toucher on here. Because I hope this here hit the right person at the right time in the right moment. If shit seem like it's down and every fucking thing you trying to do is failing, keep praying. Because you know what that show God? Even at your worstest, you never ever lost faith. Faith is a motherfucker. Shouts out there once again to NBA Youngboy and the whole NBA clique doing their motherfucking thing. This nigga just did a successful motherfucking tour. Yo, he's doing a successful tour so far. Day 2 in Dallas. They went crazy, man. Go check it out. Y'all can go over there to my homeboy broadcast Houston. Join them. Join the channel. They got all the videos over there of the concert and shit like that. So make sure y'all go over there and check them out. This your boy Casa Don. Salute, cop back, shoot. I'm home.